my garden is the heart of my lifestyle. The pantry is the cornerstone. A really rural location, and the last thing I want are any creepy crawlies or worse in my pantry. So quite regularly I like to give it a good clean down and a dust, and I'm looking for any sign of insects or worse, rodents. On the subject of rodents, I make sure that grain, rice, all of that kind of stuff goes into a really strong container. I'm quite rodent secure, but I like to make sure. One of the things I like to store is salt. Where would we be without salt? Things are a lot cheaper when you buy in bulk, so I buy my Himalayan pink salt in a nice big container, and that'll last me 3 or 4 years. I make all my own bread from scratch. I grind a lot of my own flour, but I do also buy in a really good quality strong bread flour. And my strategy is to make sure that I've got 2 barrels of bread flour at any one time. I've got enough to get me through a year's supply of bread. And the reason for that is you never really know when there's going to be a grain shortage and the prices are going to go sky high. So I like to buy them in at a comfortable price, and then I know I've got them. Another thing I store are oats. Oats for porridge and all of a manner of things. And I like to also make sure that I've got a really good stock of beans. We don't often come out into this garden. Like most of my garden, it's pretty wild, and it's just been too wet to get out here and do any tidying up. I'm just inspecting the crab apples. It looks like I've got a nice crop of crab apples. Hopefully going to make a batch of cider this year, and crab apples are a lovely addition because you want the complex flavour of a few different varieties. You can spot that we've got a little nest in the tree. Sparrows have been hopping in and out of there. That's a Scotch pine, and the sparrows have been nesting in there.